Okay, with this second problem set, we're going to start with 1980 AB1, and we have the area enclosed between two functions. And that's what the two graphs would look like, sort of. Um, Alright, so we're looking for the area in between those two curves. The area is always going to be top minus bottom, so the top curve is square root of x. Now we do need to know where the points of intersection for those two curves are, and it should be pretty evident that they will only intersect at 0 and 1. And so those will be our two limits of integration. And so there's no simplifying necessary here, no u substitution necessary. We can go ahead and find the antiderivatives. The antiderivative of x to the 1/2 is x to the 3/2 over 3/2, or 2/3 x to the 3/2. The antiderivative of x to the 3rd is x to the 4th over 4, and that's from 0 to 1, and that should be pretty apparent that that's 2/3 minus 1/4. The second expression will zero out. It won't always happen, but it does in this case, and we get a final answer of 5/12. Alright, so that's the area in between the two curves. Alright, next we're going to take that area, or that region, and we're going to revolve it around the x-axis. And that's going to create a series of disks, sort of like that, of washers rather. And remember, the washer is pi capital R squared minus pi little r squared, where capital R is going to be square root of x and little r is x to the 3rd. So then the volume is pi, integral from 0 to 1, capital R squared, which is square root of x squared, and that's just x, minus little r squared, which is x to the 3rd squared, which is x to the 6th. And dx is the thickness of the washers, and we add all those up from 0 to 1, and now we're ready to perform the integration. Alright, we get for x, it's x to the 2nd over 2. For x to the 6th, it's x to the 7th over 7, and that's from 0 to 1. And again, the second expression is going to zero out, and we're going to get pi times the quantity 1/2 minus 1/7. And that's 7/14 minus 2/14, which is 5/14. And the final answer is 5 pi over 14.